welcome to a whole new vlog. So for today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and do a small DIY. I do have a lot of princess house with like the dark brown metal. So for today, I'm gonna go ahead and paint all the brown stuff. Well, I'm not gonna do everything today, but I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do first. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this type of like a decoration in the middle of my table. So if you're not yet subscribed, make sure to do so. Hit that big thumbs up, the bell notification to get notified every time I upload a brand new video, guys. So let me show you guys what I'm about to do. And I did buy some white spray paint and also some black one, but I'm gonna do these gold balls. I'm gonna do them black, paint them black, and then I'll show you guys the before and after. Okay guys, so this is the before. This is how my florero or whatever it is, you put these little balls, or you could put whatever you want in here and it looks cute. But if you guys see, it's dark brown and I'm gonna spray paint it black. And it also had these in there, but I had already pulled them out. All those gold ones, I'm gonna paint them black and put them in there to see how it looks and then show you guys. Still debating whether if I should leave those the color they are and just add these gold ones. I mean, not gold. These black ones, because they're gonna be black and just a bit. I don't know if I should just add them in there as an accent or spray paint those white, but we'll see how it looks and then go from there. All right, so I decided to do this out here, outside in the grass, just in case it spreads out. Willie is going to mow the lawn, so it's okay. So here you go, guys. I'm about to get started. Ooh, did you guys see that change? Oh, let me put on my mask. Okay, perfect. I even sprayed paint the princess house little sticker there. Ooh, I like this. Okay, I'm doing the bottom first. I don't want to go too heavy. It's already almost black. It was like a dark brown type of deal here. So it covered it pretty quickly just because it was already dark, I'm assuming. Okay, let's see how these balls are gonna turn out. I'm gonna do one side first, and then I'll flip them over, and they'll get dry pretty fast, just because it's super hot here in Bakersfield. It's like 118, it said earlier. We went to the store, and it was super duper hot, guys. Okay, and I'll show you guys once I'm done and how they turn out. So today is another day. I was doing other things before I got to these items that I want to DIY. As you guys could see, I went ahead and painted these chairs right here. You guys might have seen this video already. So I still need to paint the table, as you guys could see here. We're gonna do that tonight. The girls are gonna strip it down first tonight so I could paint it over the weekend. Update on that. But as you guys can see right here, I have where I put the towels, and then this is where I put the oil stuff, the tulle oils. This is where I have my spices, and then these are just like little racks where you could put like hot pots and pans. And this is like a napkin holder as well. And over here we got some more items. This is like a home decor, like an adorno type of deal right here. And these, you can use them to also put hot pots and pans. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint all of that. I believe I'm gonna do it matte black, and I'll show you the type of paint right now, which you guys probably seen it previously. I painted this adorno right here. It's like a centerpiece type of deal, but I didn't like how it turned out. You guys probably saw it earlier, so I'm gonna go ahead and put matte black on top of it. because I did the glossy black and I didn't like how it turned out. This is how it turned out right here, and it looks pretty glossy. And obviously these, I'm gonna mix them with the black and stuff like that. I already spray painted that. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this a second try with the matte black on top of this glossy black and show you guys how it turns out. And I'll show you guys the brand. That brand is actually like $1.88 or 38. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that one, but it's less than $2, guys. Really, really good paint. It covered, I guess Lowe's came up with their own brand, because those lamps I got there, they were that brand that I'm about to show you guys, and they were like a decent price, because I never seen that brand before at Lowe's. And all of a sudden, and the cashier, she's like, I'm like, is this good paint? Because I saw that it was pretty cheap, and I saw the color, like it's the right color, black and white or whatever. She's like, well, I don't know, because I haven't tried it. All I know that everybody's buying it. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that makes sense. So that tells me, you know, it's good paint. I actually already tried it with that centerpiece, but I just didn't like the glossy. So I went ahead and went back when I went to buy paint, and I got the matte black instead. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean those up. Make sure they don't have any grease. I'm gonna clean them with this. This is all-purpose cleaner or whatever. I got this at Costco. It was a 3-pack for like $5. It was on sale. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up before I even try to paint it, just so the paint could stick very well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my setup outside and bring you guys with me and show you guys how this turns out. So as you guys could see, I am wearing gloves right here, and this is the paint. It's the Project Source Spray paint, flat black, right here. I'm gonna go ahead and shake it, and these are the first 3 items I'm gonna do. And I face them down. I'm gonna do the back first, so that way the back can dry up first, and then I'll do the front last, so I won't have to flip it anymore and mess up the paint or whatever the case is. So let's get started. So you go like a little far away, and I'm just trying to get every little angle there. Oh, it looks good already. I like the other one, the glossy, but I just didn't like it in the centerpiece. I don't know, I didn't like the too glossy, so that's why I went ahead and got the matte. So as you can see, when it goes on, it looks glossy, but over here literally dried up. Here where I live, it's super hot, so it looks matte over there, and it still looks glossy from here. It's getting matte. So then over here is the bottom of the napkin holder, one of the napkin holders, and I'm gonna do the same. And of course, I'll show you guys the after once they dry up and I come to do this. They might not even need a second layer, so I'm just gonna flip the front of it, that way I can get it. Okay, that's one side, and I'll show you guys when I come to flip it. All right, guys, so it looks like they're all painted here. I went ahead and brought these out along with that one and that one. So I went ahead and did one side first, and I'm gonna come back and flip them and do the front surface. All right, I want you guys to see, I went ahead and brought those out, and I want you guys to see the one I had previously painted earlier on this video, which was a few days ago. This is glossy black, but I didn't like how it turned out, and this is matte black. You could tell big time right here and right here. You could tell a lot. So I really like that matte black, and that one's still like a dark brown. I'm gonna show you guys when I do the other side. But what I wanted to mention is I'm not trying to be cheap or anything like that, but these home decor type of deal, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Princess House. They are all Princess House, and as you guys may know, if you guys know about Princess House, it's very, very expensive. So it was already like a darker brown, which, I mean, it's okay. It looks almost black. But I'm like, you know what? Instead of buying all these items all over again just because of the color, I'll just spray paint them. If they turn out nice, of course I'm gonna keep them. If not, I can buy new ones. But I'm not trying to be cheap. A little DIY, I might inspire you guys to do that instead of buying new things just because of the color. So yeah guys, I'll show you guys the other side when I'm ready. All right, so I'm coming out here to check up. Obviously they are completely dry because it's super hot here. So this is how they turned out. I'll show you guys when I take them inside. So I brought some of the stuff in already. I want you guys to take a look at this beauty right here. This, what you guys saw earlier, it was like a dark brown type of deal. This is all Princess House right here. Even the base right there, the centerpiece. And this is for the oil, and I'll let you guys see when the oils are in, when this has napkins, this has the spices and stuff like that. And this is kind of like to put pots on top when they're hot so the granite won't get damaged. And I'm gonna go ahead and paint these, believe it or not, but these candle holders were for Alizé Sweet 16. We used them in one of the tables. I think it was the gift table or somewhere, or the candy table or something like that. But these are gold, but it's like a shiny gold. I don't like these anymore. So she's like, Mom, you should paint those black because it's fall. I'm like, okay, so I'm about to paint those. And then these 3 little rings belong to the one I painted earlier with the candles. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint the 3 little rings and show you guys when everything has everything on them already. When all these have the stuff they should be on them already. And then this one, you could already see it. I had spray painted those balls or whatever they are previously with the glossy black. So I just left the balls like that. Alizé kind of scattered them around. I might add some white ones in there, I don't know yet, or some little pumpkins for the season. This is how it turned out. It's a matte black. If you guys seen the previous footage, this was shiny black and I didn't like it. So all this, I went ahead and did it matte black and it came out perfect. All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you how the stuff turned out. So this is what I have right next to the stove. I have this little setup where I can put row of napkins. So this is what I painted earlier, you guys saw, but I wanted you guys to see it with the things in them. So this is a napkin holder. This is to hold like the pots and pans whenever they're hot, so they won't land right on the granite top and it won't get damaged. And this is my spice area right here. It's like a little rack and it has a turmeric, just different stuff that I use most of the time. And then this is the one where I fill them up with olive oil right here, and it's right next to the stove, so I won't be like going back and forth. I have like the common stuff here that I use. Yeah, that's how it turned out. I'm very, very happy with the turnout. Like I mentioned earlier, I didn't like the glossy black, at least for these items right here, so I went ahead and did it matte black. Let me show you guys this over here. I also painted this adorno right here. It's like a tray, little rack here. It is Princess House. It was the dark brown. I'm not sure if I showed it earlier, but I painted the metal matte black and it turned out really, really pretty. And as you guys can see, the detail under has glass with like the little flowery things, and that means Princess House. So these go in the other thing I'll show you guys that I painted. It's like an adorno with like candles and stuff. I love candles. And as you guys can see back there, I just turned the Virgencita de Guadalupe on yesterday, and look at how dark that is. That's never really happened to me. I could tell by that. Todas las envidiosas caen allí. I always turn on my candles for the Virgencita. Willie likes San Judas, so we try to have like San Judas and the Virgencita in the house. This is the adorno I'm talking about. Those little candles go here. It's 3 of them. And then this is also, I just had them there because I had just painted them, but I'm gonna put them away. Today is the next day. I'm gonna go ahead and close out the video here. I hope you guys really, really liked and enjoyed this video, I'm gonna go ahead and record. Well, actually, I'll show you guys a little bit right now. The girls stripped down the whole dining area here, the table. So I'm gonna go ahead and sand it down a little bit, and so I could paint them the color of the chairs. That was the end of this vlog. I wanted to share my DIY with you guys. I hope you guys get inspired and save some money, best of all, by, like, you know, just spray painting. I wasn't gonna buy all these stuff, especially princess dolls. You guys know how much that is. I wasn't gonna just like donate them or whatever, because I don't like to throw away stuff. I usually donate just because of the colors. So I'm like, you know what, I have time right now. The girls went to school. I will start early, make my day productive, and go from there. Oh, let me show you guys this other thing. I was finishing up a haul. I went to Vallarta and got a bunch of stuff, so you guys will see that vlog. This is another napkin holder of this type of napkins. Pretty nice. It turned out really, really nice. And we're getting ready to put up our fall decor now that everything is coming into place. So you guys will see that as well. And, you know, feel free to comment down below if you want other type of videos. We are happy to do these for you guys. So input down below and let us know. If you're not yet subscribed to our family channel and all the kids, they are always linked in the description below. Make sure to give them a follow and check out their social medias as well. They're always linked in the description below. We will be back with more videos. Thank you so much for watching. And I always forget to promote my boutique. I'm very, very bad with that. But I mean, the link is always in the description below. We are gonna go ahead and update our website and stuff like that. But as for now, you can go check it out. You might like something. We'll be back with more videos. Thank you so much for watching.